about a lot. That slow orb with the grenade combo is so devastating, Rick.
Yeah, finding it in those little choke points where you know people are going to have to either show themselves to get out or relieve themselves of that position entirely is going to give you a lot of room. Already in the mid here, 100 Thieves is trying to pressure quite quick. That spike's going to be working its way slowly through Garage. Once Market makes its move, that's when the hit's going to be coming in. And the drone's still going to be first as they're getting halted a little bit here by Sentinels.
Yeah, the smoke just had just a sliver, right? And they were able to see through that and pick off a couple of members of 100 Thieves. An excellent start from Sentinels. And Riv, you saw, we highlighted him at the beginning. Nitro with the wall up across the mid, ensuring that nobody's coming in from the defender spawn to take that of the map, forcing them into the defender spawn, into B. But from there, you would think, okay, they've got that, right? They can funnel that off, but there was just so much that went through that smoke that 100 Thieves couldn't handle.
That's big. That sliver of the smoke, the intensity of the play being at speed. Sometimes you don't get that click right, and Sentinels find the flaw there. So now they're going to go for that A main control, making sure that no easy orbs are grabbed. Yeah, instantly comboing a few bits of utility to gain ground there. So info already grabbed. They don't know about Gelato just yet, but Sentinels can now start making an informed decision on how they want to play this defense.
And you know, Riv, sick. Oh man, Ethan and Asuna, they got messed up. And then the judge from Tenz getting the first one on to steal. We mentioned Asuna is also still pretty weak as they try to figure out how do they get past the defenses from Sentinels here.
I mean, they have everything they need on this Hiko. Beautiful job as they're still trying to taunt Cat here. Sick comes up with 2 quick ghost kills, and Shazam's going to look to finish one in Sobroza's position. There's one for him, and here comes Sick to finish this one off. Jumping Judge. Now Dapper's going to get that one. A pretty quick and easy cleanup round for Sentinels. They do lose Tenz, not too much econ damage, and we'll see what 100 Thieves now has for the first gun round. Already, Hiko again 3 away from that ult, and he's going to be heading over to that right side. He may get one with him, but no, it's okay. So the first time we saw them, it was all A. Even the ascent maps we've seen today have been all A, and they seem to be changing it up a bit. It could be that 2-man team, though, to get the orb for Hiko. We'll see if it definitely pans, or eventually pans out, rather.
You're absolutely right, Rafe. I was going to draw attention to that, but you see how they've really changed their focus. The game plan that they are bringing into this match is different from what we've seen them use before. They're fighting so much more for B control, but it's really the middle of the map that they're looking to expose. 3 rounds now where they try to make something happen here before they go elsewhere.
Sentinels doing an early stack at B before they fan back out into regular defense. But they still have both of their finding utility on rotation. You can see Dapper and Shazam floating between sites. Now they're kind of taking hold of Market on that crossfire as Ethan opens one up. A first blood coming from the Omen here on 100 Thieves.
I think another thing that'll be interesting to keep an eye on is we've seen 100 Thieves play. The emphasis that they place are on playing through ult orbs, right? Like get them into the most valuable hands as possible. But if you're looking to expose the middle of the map, it's not there.
That to start now. Cutting off the crossfire. Nitro wants the 1v1. Feeling confident. He's had such a good fight for himself, but it's not going to work. They break the wall immediately, and Shazam gets the best of that trade. Shazam's ready for the paranoia, ready to call in the cavalry here to come over towards the A site, and he starts hearing footsteps as they begin the initiation.
Steel has gotten onto the site. He's going to get the spike down for now. While slightly, it seems like 100 Thieves have control of the site. They're an excellent post plant as well. They have decent control, at least enough to be close by. Asuna is for tree, but the paranoia comes out. Tenz dashing in. He's got a judge in his back pocket. The turret's there, and Steel, 100 Thieves across the board, just most Sentinels.
Filling them out, right? You have that mid-take. Sage wall is a pretty big dedication. If you see that wall going up, you expect a few more people to be there. The slow wall, there was so much room for 100 Thieves to grab. They were basically up. Steel was planting in the site before the rotation came in and the full idea of what 100 Thieves was doing there. So they take their time on that 3rd gun round, and we're going into the 4th round, 2-1 in favor of Sentinels.
I need to blow something up.
Looks like Tenz going to have the Blade Storm. Yep, there it is. He uses it right off the bat. There's that nade and slow combo that we touched on. But you see Riff, that Sentinels are placing on A, and you wonder how much of that was work that was done prior in anti-stratting to see how they want to play that. They invested the pair. They're sending Phoenix out there as well, but